Hey boys, welcome back to some more Warriors career mode. We're still in the World Cup, obviously, and gonna have a look at the fixtures here, looking to see who finished where, looking at the finals sort of setup, and obviously Australia, England, and ourselves made it through. Samoa, no Tonga, obviously. Got Fiji, France, Cook Islands, and PNG. So I mean, probably about right, you would say. Tonga probably the main omission there for the little group they were in. It's probably a bit of a disappointment not to see them, because I'm pretty sure they would have had a pretty strong team, because I'm pretty sure the way the game works is that, you know, they sort of all, like, the players that are eligible would play for their proper country, so they would have been a strong side. But we are going to be taking on England, so it's going to be a tough game. Although we did, England was the team that somehow the game got it got recorded, but it got deleted somehow. I talked about this in, I think, the previous video, and it was a good match. Honestly, I can't remember the score, but we did get up in it. You see their lineup there; it's pretty standard for what was rolling around last time they ran out. Obviously, Gareth Ellis is probably the main one there that's a little strange. He'd be pretty old by now. Gareth Ellis, man. Is he? I'm pretty sure he is still playing. This might be his last year, I'm not too sure, but like, he was playing, like, he played really well for the Tigers back in those days, but that was years and years ago. So yeah, he's definitely an experienced player by now. But we gotta get a good early chance here. Beautiful play out to this left hand side. So last play option, gonna look to put up probably an attacking bomb, and looks like the middle of the field is pretty open. Not a great kick against the wind. It's a bit of a shocking kick, and yeah, pretty easily thwarted there by Sam Tompkins playing at fullback, as we look to spread it out to this right hand side. Beautiful line there from Jason Nightingale. I tried to put in a little kick, probably not the best option. Then Josh Hodgson's gonna make some good ground, but I just love it when just those line runs work. Just Nightingale just burst onto the ball, made it look easy, as Tuivasa here breaks away, gets the offload away. I don't know how we didn't score right there. Great scramble from the England side, but looking dangerous once again here is Kevin Proctor, just looking to barge his way over. Only third tackle. We do get a penalty for held in the tackle. We're not going to go for two. I felt pretty good this game, as Kevin Proctor again, he's going to muscle his way into the in goal. Unfortunately, he's going to be held up. So again, just, you know, we look like we can score. It's beautiful inside play, but Jesse Bromwich gets absolutely destroyed right there from I think it might have been Burgess, as again just trying to use these power forwards, but you know, the England defense is turning up in numbers here. Just can't get that final pass away. Try the little show and go there, looking to go for the inside play and double bluffing it a little bit. But last play here, Sean Johnson back in the pocket, going to look to put up a kick. It's a really well placed bomb, in fact, and it's going to be Watene Zelezniak there, getting above his opposing center. I think it is. Who is it? It's actually, well, Chris McQueen's standing there, but the winger is going to get outleapt by Zelezniak, who's, you know, probably one of the best in the air in real life. He's very good under the high ball, so he's a good target. He's probably our number one player to kick to. And finally the duck is broken. We played, honestly, our attack has been pretty good this game. Haven't really given the England side a chance. As Big Tom Malolo, he's streaking downfield. I thought for a second he's going to go all the way here, but yeah, using our power forwards. Our forwards in general are awesome in this team, honestly. We have a very, very strong pack, and that's definitely our biggest weapon. I mean, we got some decent outside backs, but it's definitely not our strongest suits. We spread it out to the left here. Good play, gets it on to Zelezniak again, but couldn't power his way over the line that time. Good defense on their try line. His last play again, we're going to put up another perfectly placed kick. It's going to be RTS under it. It's going to be a second try off the bomb. Just, it looks so simple on replay, but perfectly placed. The England fullback, actually, must have been the winger. He was a little slow. I don't know what Tompkins was doing. He probably should have gone up for that one, but our second try off a bomb, just perfectly placed right on the try line, just in sort of in that no man's land type area, and a couple of good jumpers underneath it to get the tries. This time Jordan Rapana just straight through some flimsy defenses. We're finally gonna have to do a bit of defense on our try line. The time is running down quickly though, so McQueen is gonna get tackled there. Probably get one last play in before the halftime siren, and Malor is going to get taken down on the siren. So a 12-0 first half lead. As you see, controlled the possession, barely any errors. It's been a good half. Unfortunately, the second half starts off awfully as we fucking kick it out on the full, and Sam Burgess goes oh so close right there. And on the back of that, Gareth Hock also getting held up over the line. So, a little bit of testing early on in the second half after that just stupid penalty off the kickoff. Just very, very silly play, but the defense holds strong. So our first real test, and passed pretty nicely there. And there's going to be Whitehead getting cleaned up there by Kevin Proctor. So we're going to get back to what we did in the first half and try to just apply the pressure as Cody Nikorima, the X Factor out of dummy half, almost goes straight through. And we're going to look to set up for this set play here onto Jordan Kahu. Not really what I wanted there. It just got a little out of sync, honestly. And then on the back of that, Kieran Foran going to the try line and just gets cleaned up. So a bit of payback there as Ryan Hall is going to streak down the sideline. Their first real clean line break of the game, spreading it out to the left. And on the back of that, it's going to be a little bit of shambles in the middle of the field, just trying to set up. And Josh Hodgson, I raced out the line with, I think, who was that? Roger? I'm not too sure, but then he just palmed off the one-on-one defender and scored the try. So, I mean, we played really good in that first half, but the second half is not very good, honestly. We can't, we can't get sloppy here. This is a big game. We can't lose this match. Obviously, so we got to win, and we got to pick it up. The second half has not been strong, but finally getting back to what we're good at, using the power forwards to power Bromwich, Tamalolo, Hargraves. I mean, we just got incredible forwards right here though. Absolute bomb try. I thought we just had a 2-on-1 to pass it, and we probably did, but I probably should have just taken it on with myself, or pass a little earlier. Is right there. We actually sort of charged the kick down, but then we fucking take the catch and get cleaned up in the process. And Ryan Hall is going to go over for the try to potentially equalize it. I couldn't believe it. We came up looking for the charge down. Our play got hold of it, but the big hit on the back of it to give the England side a golden opportunity. And Ryan Hall is going to take full advantage with Gareth Widdop. Chance to convert, and he's going to sneak it in. So 12 all in this game. It's going to be a golden point. So, we've shot ourselves in the foot here. We really could have done better. I mean, if you look, the completions are still good, but a couple more errors, and they've just killed us. But coming out from this, Kevin Proctor, a big run there on second tackle to get us out of our danger zone, because we're actually in a little bit of strife as Elliot Whitehead goes straight through. I tried to come out of the line, put the big shot on, and completely missed. So right here, Tamalolo. No, it's not. It's Adam Blair. Of course, it's Adam Blair. He's like 1% plays type of player, and he comes up with a huge one right there. I mean, that again, that's could have easily given away the penalty and game, set, and match, but he got the big hit off, dropped the ball, and he saved the day as Jordan Pana tries to make some ground out of dummy half. But last tackle here, we're going to set up here with Sean Johnson at the back. Going to go for the field goal. Haven't quite struck it. Haven't struck it at all well. Sam Tompkins does miss it though. But he's going to just streak around a couple of players. Man, oh man, we just we just can't find any momentum in this second half. And then also in Golden Point, England have sort of had it all over us, but Jordan Pana takes the ball from the kick, and all of a sudden one-on-one missed tackle, and he's just going to streak away and score. I couldn't believe Sean Rapana has come up clutch right here. A terrible kick chase. I mean, they had the set line there, but they just didn't have enough players over this side of the field. There was just like 2 players with a fair bit of distance, beat the one tackler, and away he went. There was no one in the backfield. There was no one covering, and we sneaked the win. I mean, we probably deserved the win with the first half, but yeah, we got away with it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.